The mysterious, the macabre, the out of this world. The following are real people. They have real stories, and they've had real encounters. Here tonight on Newsworthy, two words and two question marks.
He's alive! Have you checked the children? Get out!
Hello, and welcome to Encounters. Tonight, we talk to Janet, and Janet has a Bigfoot story that will absolutely blow your mind. Hey guys, we're still here at the Bigfoot Festival in Stanton, Kentucky, and now Miss Janet has an awesome story she wants to share. Miss Janet, tell us all about it.
For the past 3 years, a Bigfoot has walked through my backyard.
What?
And I have seen it, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 times per year. And I just saw it last week.
Wow. So, give us some size. Is it male, female? Do you know?
Male. I assume it's male. Big. He looks to be 9 to 10 feet tall.
Wow, that's huge. Does that not scare you?
No. I have had Bigfoot encounters since I was a child.
Really?
I live on an isolated farm in eastern Kentucky.
Wow.
The first one I had was in the early 60s, and my brother and I saw big footprints in the snow.
And that's where it started.
That's where it started. And then years and years passed, and I moved back to my childhood home and rediscovered Bigfoot. I had forgotten about the footprints.
Right.
And as one does, surfing the web, I ran into, Bigfoot stuff, and then I got thinking about it, and I think, man, we saw those footprints. And then I started hearing screams and howls and yelps. This is for years, and then I would have glyphs. I would find glyphs in my yard. Most of them looked like a star
Okay.
with sticks. Some of them had objects in them.
Wow, that they've made for you is like a gift.
And then I started gifting back.
Okay.
Then I would make one, or I would leave a gift, an apple. They love apples. And then 3 years ago, he started walking through the yard. I sit in my kitchen. I say my backyard. It's a wilderness.
Right.
I have no neighbors.
Must be great.
He ran by one night. I sit at my kitchen table to see what creatures walk by. Possums, raccoons. But that night, a Bigfoot ran by.
Wow.
And then I thought, well, I didn't know. I thought, what the hell was that? What was it? A deer? No. I was thinking, was it a ghost? And then, no. And then I started watching for it every night. And then, I don't know how long it was, weeks, maybe months. He just walks by.
Do you think he lives local, or do you think it's like turkeys migrate a certain acreage and they just go in big circles on that acreage?
I'm pretty sure I know where they live. It's a family. I hear more than one.
Gotcha.
There's a heavily wooded hillside that's riddled with caves.
Oh.
And I'm certain that's where they live. And honestly, I think it's just his territory. And I don't know if he comes by every night, because I can't sit and watch for him every night.
Right.
but he does come by.
That's crazy. Can you hear him when he walks past?
No, I do not hear him.
Interesting. You figure something that big would make like thudding
You would
noises
think
or
that.
something.
Now, I used to, before my phone blew up, I had all kinds of pictures of footprints in my yard. Lost them all.
Oh man.
Lost them all. But yeah, and people ask me all the time, well, aren't you afraid? And I say no, because I spent hundreds of hours working in my yard, and I talk to them, and I say, you're welcome here. I'm your friend.
Yeah.
You're safe. And I'm pretty sure that they sit up on the hillside and watch me.
Weird. Watching or protecting or
Yes,
whatever.
or something.
Yeah.
I'm an old woman that lives alone.
Yeah. I had I do real estate, and I recently showed a house that was in a similar situation, way back off the road. Little old lady. She goes, I hate to leave them, but I gotta. I was like, leave what? She goes, I can't say. You'll think I'm crazy. So, and she left. I couldn't pry it out of her, but similar situation.
Okay, you know, it's a concern for me. I worry about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I not only have Bigfoot, I started recently having orbs.
I'm sorry?
Orbs.
Oh, you see, those have been connected a lot.
Right. I have a picture of one. Would you like to see it?
Absolutely, love to.
Yeah, I took a picture one night. It's in my yard. I've seen the orbs before on the hillside that I think the Bigfoots live, but this one was in my yard.
Wow.
So, yeah, I've got a pretty interesting story.
Yeah. I know people that would probably pay you to come out to your property just to hang out with you and watch them.
And I would never allow that.
Good. Good.
My son has come numerous times to visit me, and he's never seen anything, and I don't think he ever will.
Because they're watching.
Right.
They know when it's safe to come and when it's
Even
not.
though I say, you know, my son's coming, and, you know, he's a friend. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I would think that that's a trust thing.
Oh, it's totally a trust. It is. But it's oh dear. The orbs are very interesting.
Yeah, now I've read several stories where you will see orbs on the hillsides followed by Bigfoot under them, or Bigfoot's going, oh wow, that's bright.
It's bright green, and it kind of radiates.
Wow, that's cool. I like your yard. It's very beautiful.
Oh, it looks awful there. There's that cardboard box pile disintegrating. But anyway, yeah.
Well, man, I appreciate you, Miss Janet, coming on and telling your story.
I told you that story was going to blow your mind. I didn't lie. Also, I want to take a quick second to congratulate Sarah and Kevin on the birth of their beautiful baby boy. Sarah's often been a guest with us, and we appreciate her very much. And we are so excited to see all the amazing things that their new son is going to bring to the world. Today's episode brought to you by our great sponsors, Ed Locke at USA Mortgage and Smoking Gun Jerky of Lincoln, Nebraska. Use code CRYPTID10 for a great discount. And Jerry, if you can't see the light,
Be the light.